Hello and welcome to this week's Top 5. It is the week of September 28th, 2017. I'm Christina Rees.
I'm Rainey Knudson.
And we are in Dallas. We're at Tally Dunn's gallery. She's had a refurbishment, a refreshing of the space. It looks fantastic.
So good.
It's a big group show of her artists and it's wonderful, and we'll get to that in just a second.
So number 5 this week is the Texas Biennial in Austin, and you're going down for this.
Yeah, I'll be at the preview Friday and I'll be at the opening on Saturday. They skipped a year, so there were 3 years in between. This year they rejigged it. This year Leslie Moody Castro was the curator. There are 33 artists in the show, some artists we really like.
Absolutely.
So we'll check it out. It's in a space that's near St. Ed's. It's not a dedicated art space. I think they found a big kind of warehouse type interesting looking space. So
yeah, it's good to see it back, and we're looking forward to seeing how it looks.
Yeah. Number 4 this week is Hyslain Frame. This is at Midwestern State University in Wichita Falls. She's a Lubbock-based artist. I've seen this work. I've been to her studio in Lubbock. It's great. Walking in, she does these giant drawings of people, of nude sitters, these portraits. And some of them are huge, and it really was like walking into this immersive, just like walking into a wall of flesh. It was kind of fantastic. I know that sounds a little strange.
Are they Rubenesque bodies? Are they?
Sometimes.
Okay.
They're old, they're young. It's about atrophy. It's about the characteristics of the flesh. She really gets into it. These big, bold drawings, and then she pours resin over them. It gives this extra depth. It's about the flesh. They're great. Anyway, the show opened on September 11th, but the reception for the show is this Friday night, so that's in Wichita Falls. So number 3 this week is this. It's Tally Dunn's big group show for the fall. It's called This Is Now, and she's got about 6 new artists in the stable. This is mostly new work by her artists.
They showed up.
They did. They brought their game. It's Helen Altman and Matthew Sondheimer, it's Eric Swenson, Vernon Fisher. This is a great piece that we're standing in front of by Ted Kincaid. This was maybe a year in the making, this big cyanotype that's been stitched together from I don't know how many images of trees. It's beautiful.
I was really excited to see the Joe Glasgow piece that's in the middle gallery, which has been totally redone. They've taken out their files and stuff. And Joe Glasgow, a lot of people don't know him. He was a Houston painter and a huge deal in the 80s. His work is very recognizable, and it shows up through October 7th. So y'all should come over here, check out Tally's new space, and a very strong group show. So number 2 opens tonight, Thursday, September 28th at the Moody Center at Rice University. It's Micaela Thomas. This is an ambitious show. It was at the Tulane University Museum over there. It's the photographs and sort of glittery collages for which she's most well known, the interiors and portraits and all these. But then there's also this whole tableau of a living room where she's gone out and found vintage fabrics, in some cases fabricated the furniture herself. It's very handmade. There's a lot of attention to it. The curator, Kim Davenport, told me it was just fantastic to see and not like something she had sort of thrown together from thrift store finds or whatever. There's a big video of her mother who appears in various ages throughout the exhibition. And it sounds fantastic. This is going to be both in the smaller gallery where they had their Thomas Struths at the opening, and also in the larger place that's got the dance floors. And then number 1, also at Rice University, is Trenton Doyle Hancock.
Yeah.
Such a heartwarming, this is a Harvey Flood story. So this is the Art League Houston's Texas Artist of the Year 2017 show, and Trenton is their artist. And they've been working on it a couple of years, and then after the flood, they were told they were not allowed to have a show in that space, and they were kind of like, oh my God, and in stepped Rice University. So the gallery, formerly known as the Rice Art Gallery, will be housing Trenton's 20-year retrospective that the Art League has put together.
That's a really good story. And Rice, that gallery is wonderful. And we thought that we'd already seen the last show there. There's something very poetic about the fact that this is really going to be the last show
Yes,
there.
yes, it's wonderful. So it's works from public collections, private collections, I'm sure stuff from his studio. Everybody loves Trenton Hancock. He's just a hometown hero and obviously a great artist. So it's a really good time to get to Rice University this fall because you've got both Trenton on campus and Micaela Thomas. So those shows will be up through the fall. Get over there and see it.
So you're here for another day or two?
I'm here for another day or two. Yeah, DFW is always such a pleasure. It's great to come up here. They're great museums. I've seen some good stuff. It's been
you've
fun.
been here for a couple of days and I haven't seen you until now.
I know.
She's been out running around.
I've been looking at art.
And you'll be here tomorrow, still looking at art. I'll be on my way to Austin. 2 ships passing in the night. Wherever you are.
It's a big state.
Just go see some art.
Go see some art.